I have to finish what we started, with or without you. Time has been set, 3 minutes.
I know what it is. All these chemicals, it can affect human in some way.
The chemicals and viruses on that list, when mixed, can be highly deadly.
How this story came about is this psychotic story about an adopted brother being jealous of his sister. The film started out quite normal and then eventually became very dark.
So actually the reason why it's called Didas was because it started off as all three of us, me and the two DOPs. The three of us like playing video game called Counter-Strike, and there was a map that we really excel in called Didas. We actually wanted it to sound very confusing, yet it doesn't give out what we are talking about. So when we first started out sending out posters for auditions, but most of them did not meet our criteria such as language, height, looks. After casting more than 5 people, we finally dialed down to only one person, which was supposed to be our extra, and in less than 2 hours that person became our main cast.
Do you have any idea what are these chemicals?
It's actually my first time acting. I do enjoy the whole filming process because I was able to see and experience new things. This shooting process was actually quite fun. It's a new experience for me and I appreciate it.
Didn't I tell you not to go overboard?
Well, I got carried away. I honestly really do enjoy acting, especially if I get challenging roles. I feel like I can, push myself further to reach a different potential for me to be able to reach and play different roles. So yeah, I love it actually.
Right, so based on Cash's leads, it's simple. Most of the actors, I get along very well with most of the crew and all the other actors. Based on what I think Rick is, he's so cliched and he's so overplayed and he's so over the top, so I can explore so many different levels, the cartoonish, cliched aspect.
What have I ever done to you?
First time doing such a big production as this. Before the scene that we actually take, we normally laugh about really random stuff, and then it's serious moment, we have to shoot this.
Looking for locations was a bit difficult. Overall, it was all good, but the challenging part was looking for an abandoned building. Finally dialed down to one shop lot, which is in Batang Kali, and also a tin dredge, the last tin dredge in Malaysia, which we got permission and rights to use. I actually call in everyone's help so everyone can have a piece of their own opinion. We learn along the way, and the most challenging part is communicating with the cast and calling shots on everything.
Well, how can I help?
I mean, it is a really great experience to be able to be in that kind of situation and be around people and everyone's trying to get this scene done, and it's really nice to be in that kind of atmosphere.
This is the first time I ever done a one-take scene, and it's challenging in the fact that we had to do so many takes, and then we had to run around, shoot down 2-3 people. It was exciting, but it was very challenging because I didn't expect it to be, we had so many actions.
Actually, everything is a challenge. Get them to understand the feeling that you want them to. How does the cast act and how do you want the shots feel?
The one shot is really challenging because you need a lot of time to choreograph. One mistake and you have to reshoot again if one person did something wrong during the shot.
First thing, weather. Second issue we face, I would say, it's time. We always go over the time, end up shooting the day scene at night. We had to set up the scene it's still day, but actually we're shooting at night. So that was the challenge.
It's really eye-opening, you know, to see how like different angles are being made. I didn't know that, and it's very fun. Mostly I had fun during the shoot.
My opinion is because we need to balance the whole 30 minutes. Actually have to follow wherever the camera goes to sync the movement with the cameraman.
Your body will feel tired, but mentally, if you really have passion and drive in what you do, you will still like go, 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 you know? You're just trying to keep the whole crew liven up, and you want people to feel at their best at all times.
Our short film have some explosion, muzzle flash and stuff when it comes to effect-wise. Rotoscoping is harder because it's like a day job. If it's not clean and big screen, you can actually see.
I have to be on set early to prepare all the wardrobe for the cast. One day before the shooting day, I will actually need to brief every cast about what they should wear or what they should bring on the shooting day. I need to make sure every clothes is well ironed and washed so that our cast will feel comfortable. Wardrobe is actually quite a big part in the production.
It was fun working with the cast. You can see the potential in them. As I said, it was a learning process for everyone, including myself.
It's fun to go explore a lot of locations like Tin Ranch and the abandoned place in Batangkali, because this whole short film, it just felt like a trip to us.
The cast, the extras, the crew, they have been lovely, very fun to work with.
And hope you guys enjoy Adidas.
You've always been one step too late. I wonder why.
She's a sister, for God's sake!